example that is on page number 28 of your rail book. The question over here is a customer travels in South Africa from a city of Bethlehem to Newcastle. The thing is आपको ये दोनों जगह दिमाग में रखनी है. You have to keep these places in your mind while you are working in the timetables of rail. And the next thing that they have mentioned is, but wants to purchase a tourist class rail ticket instead of economy class ones shown with E in the tables. So when you look at the timetable for this particular journey, you will find out that the class, that is tourist class, will be shown by E only. So when we look for the trains, we look for only those trains that offer the E class. Okay. The next thing is, they want you to see the map of this particular country, that is South Africa, and they have mentioned that this passenger wants to travel from Bethlehem to Newcastle, the place called Bethlehem to Newcastle, and you will find out that with the tourist class, now open the map of this South Africa and you will find out the cities like Newcastle and Bethlehem. First of all, find out Bethlehem in the map of South Africa. The map of South Africa is given on page number 047.
Just above Lesotho.
Yes, Bethlehem is just above Lesotho. If you can find out Lesotho, which is printed in bold letters.
And Newcastle is just on the left side below Swaziland.
Okay, and this Newcastle is where you can see South Africa written over there in the map. So it's nearby the eye of that Africa, this Newcastle. Okay, Bethlehem you can see. Okay. Now, as you can see in this map, let's go 47, right? Yes. We'll discuss the routings now. As you can see, this Bethlehem, if we want to reach Newcastle, there are two ways. The first one is you can go from Bethlehem to Ladysmith, a place called Ladysmith, and then you'll have to change a train to reach Newcastle. And the other way is you leave Bethlehem and go towards Kroonstad. There is a place called Kroonstad, and then to the north up till Germiston. There is a place called Germiston in the map, and then you'll have to come back towards the south to reach this place called Newcastle. As you can see, both of these routings, by looking at the map, we can say that the train, the routing in which we are going from Ladysmith seems to be shorter, right? So there is a number given along the railway track between Bethlehem and Ladysmith. 3511. So let us look at this table. 3511.
And there is no time preference or time.
Yes. You only have to find the trains from because there are limited number of trains only in South Africa, not much.
Yes sir, Durban to Cape Town.
Okay, Durban to Cape Town. Now here you have to see Ladysmith is at the top and the Bethlehem is below Ladysmith. You can see it?
Yes sir.
So the arrow which is pointing upwards, which is on the right side of the station bank, we have to look for that train. Okay?
9:08 we leave from Bethlehem, arrive in Ladysmith at 1:43
Okay. Now as you can see, there are only 3 trains which are operating from Bethlehem to Ladysmith on the right side, Angkor on the right side of the station bank. Okay, we are working down upwards. Okay, as you can see, Bethlehem is written below Ladysmith, so we have to look at the table that is on the right, which where the arrow is pointing upwards. Okay, now only one train is offering its services between. In fact, two trains. In fact, two trains are there, but E is, as we have already discussed that tourist class, the passenger wants to travel in the tourist class, which is designated by an E. So there is only one train which is offering that service. That is the last train to the right. The name of this train is 16003. The number of the train is 16003. E means it is a tourist train. And then there is a R. This means that reservation is required for this journey. If you are not able to understand what this R means, you can see it in the explanation of symbols right in the front. Okay. And then after that, they have made this fork and knife. This means that it is having a restaurant car on board. Then there is a black diamond, which means we have to see the footnotes to understand the various things related to this train. And then there is a encircled one. This means that this train operates only on a Monday. Now this train is originating from which city? Cape Town. That means this train starts from Cape Town on a Monday. Okay? And it reaches okay, now let us work on this train. This train is leaving Cape Town on at 18:50 on a Monday. Then we have to work upwards. You can see there is a time 19:20, then 20:20, then 22:15, 23:30, and then the next time given is 0050. This means that now we are in Tuesday. Okay. Then again we'll work on it. 6:0050, then 4:0430, 06, then 10:00, 10:05, 12:45, 15:29, 17:44, 19:21, 23, and then again 2:05. This means that now we have reached Wednesday. Okay. And the next morning we'll reach this place called Durban. That is on Wednesday. So if this train starts on a Monday night evening from Cape Town, it reaches Durban on a Wednesday after a journey of about 48 hours. Okay. Now, if you look at the timing given against Bethlehem, that is 21:45, and this is on a Tuesday night. Okay. And it is reaching Ladysmith at 02:05, that is on Wednesday morning, 02:05. Now we have to reach from Ladysmith to Newcastle. For that, once again come back to the map and let us see what table number we have to look at. Come back to the map and find out the places Newcastle and Newcastle. This is Ladysmith. इन दोनों के बीच में ये जो है कौन सा टेबल नंबर देख रहे हो आप? 3506. Okay. So now let us look at this table, which is 3506. Okay. Now we have to look for the places Ladysmith and Newcastle. Ladysmith is again below Newcastle. This means again we'll have to look for the trains that are on the right side of the station bank. Okay, reverse direction. Can you find any train?
12:42 से 2:40.
Yes, the last train again, which is 67010.
But then we cannot give the straight because it leaves from Ladysmith at 12:42 on a Wednesday. So next day होगा. So next day होगा.
Okay, let us work on it. Yes, sir.